Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia and I'm obsessed with stickers and planning, so if you are too, you're in the right place. My channel is full of plan with me's, sticker hauls, and other planning videos. All of my videos have timestamps in the description so you can skip around to different sections and to different shops in my hauls. And if this is your 20th time listening to this intro, you can go ahead and skip this too. All my social media links, including Instagram, are in the description, as well as all the supplies I use and notes about each video. The planner I'm currently using is my standard size vertical planner, which I use for decorative memory planning. I also just want to add a couple quick notes about me since I don't always remember to go into detail in my videos, and for new viewers it can be confusing. So when I mention work, I'm referring mostly to my bookkeeping position at a grocery store, and when I mention Anastasia, or Anna for short, she is my pet ball python. So let's go ahead and get started with this video, and I hope you enjoy. Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be filming a plan with me for last year, the week of October 19th through the 25th. This is the last full week of October. The next one is going to be a Halloween week. Very exciting. And I know that I am clearly using a dinosaur themed kit during October, which is like illegal, but this was the week that I watched Jurassic World, and I have like a lot of Jurassic Park kits that I need to use, and I don't have like that many Halloween kits, like just plain Halloween. I have a crap ton of Halloween movie kits, but it just made more sense to use a Jurassic Park themed kit for this week. I'm not a big fan of the original Jurassic Park, but I love Jurassic World. But again, you know, I'm still going to use the Jurassic Park kits to mark when I watch the Jurassic World movies. So this one is an older one from Creating&Co. Forget what it's called, but there's the number. I don't think it's available on the website anymore. But yeah, it's just a small kit. I've already taken off some of the pieces I will be using, and no little thing, so I'm going to be pulling in a lot from my collection. Basically the same kit as last week, same format, except it doesn't have the extra page of full boxes, so I just have 9 I'm working with. And I'm going to be pulling some green foil. Originally I was going to use gold, but then I saw the green and I was like, it's a really good opportunity to use green foil because the opportunity doesn't come up that much, and I have a few green wiggles that I need to use. So here is a just a green foil bundle from Sticky Sloth Designs. I already pulled out some of the other pieces, and I'm going to be using some SPC green foil too. And then green bougie boxes, of course. These are from Rose Colored Days. And yeah, this is a very exciting week because this was the week of my first date officially with my boyfriend. So I'll be marking that this week along with some other cute activities that we did. So it'll be really fun doing that for the first time. So I'm going to go ahead and put down the base layout, and then I will see you on the other side for the day by day. Let's get into it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the day by day. So starting off on Monday, I am marking that I had a bad sleep. So this is kind of a carryover from the very last thing that I marked on Sunday of the previous week, which was that I could not sleep. So when I eventually did get to sleep, it was not very good quality sleep. So I'm marking that with kind of a low energy emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. Because obviously after a night of bad sleep, I was not going to have a ton of energy. And that was because, if you missed my last plan with me, I was sick with the flu, quote unquote, not a real flu according to the test results, but flu-like symptoms. So that was why I was not able to sleep, which does not usually happen. Usually sleeping is like the thing that I'm the best at. Anyways, when I finally got to sleep, I slept in a lot, so I'm using a big ol' half box and my big ol' script from Letters to Apollo to mark that, and a vanilla from Papershire. I love that vanilla. I've said it previously, but I love that vanilla because you can put him, her, I don't think anybody's sure of the gender of that bunny. I'm just going to call it a him. You can put him anywhere, and he looks like he's like lying down on the label, and it's super cute. So I also texted my friends that day. That script is mine. I did have to cut it, but I'm not too salty about that. It still looks fine. And then the texting phone is from Fox and Cactus. I called my grandma and my parents that day. I'm kind of mad about how I layered the scripts because the clear part of and like kind of covers the call grandma part a little bit, and like you can definitely see that it was not spread apart enough, but oh well, it's a learning experience. But yeah, I called them both. When I call them both on the same day, I usually put them in the same half box. So that was that. The call grandma script is my own, and the phone is from The Littlest Planner. And I watched Parks and Rec that day. That script is mine, and that's a newer script because in the previous weeks that I've used my own script, it was like a really big script, and it was really annoying because I had to find a really tiny like icon to go with it, but I finally ran out of those and was able to make new smaller ones. I'm still figuring it out, and I like them a lot better, so I was able to use this bigger scribbler of Kirsten. Not a scribbler, sorry, it's like a munchkin from Once More with Love, but of Kirsten of SPC. Y'all probably know, like watching TV for that. And then another vanilla to mark that my throat was really hurting that day. It's just kind of a sick vanilla in general. And so I had a virtual doctor's appointment that day. I wanted to go in, but this was like, you know, in the middle of COVID, and so they wanted to make everything virtual. And I'm like, bro, I'm already like, well, I guess the whole point of me being sick was like, you know, that it would be better if I didn't come in and I did it virtually. But like, if I'm sick, I want to be looked at. I want to like have the doctor look at my throat and stuff and like see the symptoms up close, and like you can't do that stuff over video chat or whatever. So not my preferred way, but it's how they did it. So she like diagnosed me. Actually, she sent me in for testing the next day. But yeah, so that was the doctor's appointment. That's a new script that I haven't used yet. I think from Letters to Apollo as well. And then I just pulled in an icon that I had. I don't remember where it's from, of like just doctor stuff. I, of course, had noodle soup that day because I was sick. I think it was my favorite beef noodle soup from like Tam's Chinese Cuisine or whatever that place is by me, where I always get the beef noodle soup. And now I have my boyfriend hooked on it too. So we both will occasionally have beef noodle soup for dinner because it's so good there. I caught up on memes. That girl's from Happy Daya. Passed out early. It's another script I need to make smaller. But yeah, there's another vanilla for that. That's a printable freebie. But not before watching Jurassic World, the whole point of this kit. So I used a really pretty movie marquee from Rose Colored Days. And I brought out this girl from Fox and Cactus that I've been hoarding forever because she was on a sampler. And she's like specifically Jurassic Park themed, and I've just been hoarding that to mark a Jurassic Park or Jurassic World like movie watching experience, and I finally was able to use that, and I specifically switched up where my extender was going to go so that I had room to use it, and I'm really happy with that. So Tuesday, I had a mocha that morning. I had a mocha like, well, not every day, but most days, but again, I only mark it where I have room. That's another one of my scripts that I remade, and I still somehow made it the same size, even though I swore I made it smaller. I think Photoshop is like screwing up on me. But yeah, I had a mocha, more Parks and Rec. That icon is from a paper candy art kit, I think, that I recently used, or yeah. No, I think it was from like a freebie or something, a recent freebie. I also went to Starbucks and got another pumpkin chai, I believe. So I fit the Starbucks run script in a quarter box. It was a tight fit. I don't think I'll do it again, but I wanted to see if I could. and that's Snowball the cat from Sweet Ava's Paper with the pumpkin drink for that. I had a calzone at work. I haven't marked work yet, but I had a calzone. I had to switch up the order of things. So I'm using a little cat. I think it might be from the Fat Cat Designs, but I'm not sure. Eating a pizza because I love calzones and they're basically pizza, so it's just an excuse to use more pizza stickers. My boyfriend drove me to do the drive-through testing, so it was a COVID test and a flu test, so they tested for both. I was negative for both, which I was like, no, this is legit the flu, like, stop lying to me, but apparently it wasn't the real flu. So there's a little doctor from the Coffee Monsters Co. That was the only COVID test I've had so far, because I haven't really gotten sick since then, and that was only because I got the flu shot. I only get the flu when I get the flu shot, but yeah, that was the only test I had, and it was painful, so I'm glad that I don't really have good enough reason to do it again. So I worked as a cashier. That script is from Simply a Mess, and that's a munchkin from Once More with Love. And then during my lunch break, Gilbert, my boyfriend, came and visited me, and we walked to the park, which is pretty close to my store. And there's a cute little sticker from Sweet Ava's Paper of like two cats walking in the park, and I thought that was so perfect, and I didn't even remember I had that sticker, but I'm so thankful I did because it's perfect. And then that night, he probably drove me home. I didn't mark that, but we had ice cream and then watched Family Guy, which was like our thing at the time. I guess that was the show we were watching. But that's a little custom quote-unquote sticker from of us from Whimsical Cat Studio, the character creator, eating ice cream. And then Family Guy, I used a couple sticker from Once More with Love. Whew, I'm behind. All right, so Wednesday, I cleaned a ton because that was the first day that Gilbert was going to come over to my house. And I wanted it to be perfect, so I cleaned the bathroom, so I got to use this little fall bathroom sticker from Happy Daya. I think she's making, like, more house stickers for various seasons. I think that was, like, her plan. I need to place an order from her. My wish list is enormous, and, like, I haven't placed an order in so long. I love Happy Daya. But anyway, there's, a fall bathroom sticker with a pumpkin in it and cats. Oh my god, it's so cute. So that's that, and the script is also from Happy Daya. And then I cleaned my room as well, obviously. So there's a bigger cleaning sticker from Fox and Cactus because I put it in a half box. And then naturally I shaved because I wanted myself to be perfect as well, in addition to my room. So that's a munchkin from Once More with Love for that. And then our first date. So I used a little It's a Date sticker from Once More with Love. And then I just put my own script in that says with G because that's kind of my nickname for him. So It's a Date with G is kind of what that's meant to be. Because I don't have any like date day scripts. And I'm like, that's dumb. Like in black, I don't have any in black, so I need to make some. I made all the like G scripts, but I didn't make any like date scripts, like date day or date night or breakfast date, lunch day. I need to do all that. You're gonna have to remind me because I'm gonna forget. So we had burgers that day. We went out for burgers as our first restaurant together. It was super cute. So there's a couple from Coffee Monsters Co. eating burgers. Obviously, it's appropriate. I grabbed the grocery bag from the kit to mark that we went to Costco because I hadn't been in like ages, so we went to look around. We didn't really buy anything, but I was curious what kind of stuff they have in Costco these days, and he has a membership, so I took advantage of that. Then we went to the wharf, which is right next to the boardwalk here in Santa Cruz, and we saw the sea lions down below, and that was the first time I'd ever seen them, so that was super fun. So there's a little cute couple sticker from Sweet Ava's Paper for that, because I didn't have any sea lion stickers, naturally. And then we had our first nap together. So cute because we came back. We were so full after the burgers and walking around the wharf that we just passed out. We often nap together. It's one of our favorite hobbies. But there's a cute little sleeping couple sticker from Once More with Love. And then we had White Russians. I was showing him the spread the other day. I was like, we really went hard for our first date. We had like strong liquor, like a strong drink on our first date. So, wow. But yeah, that glass is from Hazel Sticker. We had more ice cream, more Family Guy. That's from Some Little Things, watching the TV. And then we watched The Ring as our first movie together, which is like one of my top favorite horror movies. So that was really cute. And Smoothie Marquise from the kit, and then that girl, Samara, is from Whimsical Cat Studio. So Thursday I slept in a little bit and watched more Parks and Rec. Those stickers are both from Some Little Things. It was perfect weather. Honestly, I forget where that sticker is from. I think it was from a Bella Bear Studios sampler. I had another mocha. That sticker's from Bitty McCreations. And I went to work as a cashier again. That's from Sweet Ava's Paper. Script is from Letters to Apollo. See here I had a foiled date sticker, so I grabbed it from another, from an SPC green wiggle, because I just needed to use it. So we had a little lunch date while I was at work. Like I said, I didn't have any lunch date stickers, but I had a foiled green date sticker, so that's where that went. And there's a little, like a mealtime couple sticker from Once More Love. While I was at work, I binged potato chips, because every now and then I'll get a craving, and I will binge an entire, like, party-size bag in 2 days, which is not great, but I only ever do it occasionally, so it's okay. Anyways, I don't remember where that Lay's sticker is. I want to say Some Little Things, that particular one. I have a lot that look kind of similar from different shops. I was in my feelings. I was really sad that day because that was the last day that Gilbert was working at my store. He was working 2 jobs at the time, and then he went down to 1, so he quit Safeway, which is where we both worked and where I still work. So he quit that day and just did his overnight security job. Now he has a daytime security job at a different company that is like the same hours as me, so it really works for us, like spending the night together, and he drops me off at work the next day, and it's great. But yeah, he was doing overnights for a while, and that was rough. So I was sad that he was no longer working with me, because I knew that would mean I would see him a lot less. So that sticker's from Glam Planner, script is from SPC, and of course he did give me a ride home that evening. I didn't mark any cuddle and chat like last week, but I'm sure we did that. I forget what that car is from, I don't know. Friday, I slept in again. I had to use that from the Wiggle, the sleep in pillow, super fun. And more Parks and Rec, that's from the Coffee Monsters Co. I washed dishes that the one I had was too big that I pulled out, so I later pulled out one from, I think that's Hazel sticker. I also worked as a cashier. That script is from Valerie's Papery, because I didn't have a lot of little things, so I like to use those in that case. And that's another Munchkin from Once More Love. See here, you'll see the sticker that I went and pulled for a second. It was a chilly day. Those clouds are from Fox and Cactus. I texted Gilbert. That phone is from, I think, Weber Studios, and I was really tired. That's from Once More Love. Those scripts are all mine in that section. And then more Family Guy. That TV icon is, I think, from the Rose Colored Days like sampler sheet that the movie marquee was on. And then I ordered from Amazon, and that Amazon icon is from Papershire. So Saturday I had a mocha again. That's an emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. I watched more Parks and Rec. That TV is from the Littlest Planner. And I went to work as a cashier again. I decided to use a half box because I don't really have an opportunity to use a lot of my bigger like cashier like work stickers in general. So if I'm using a kit that doesn't have work labels, I try to at least take one day and like make it a half box work situation. So that's what I did. It's an emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. as a cashier, which is totally my expression when I have to do that. And then the work script is from Plana Hannah, I think. Possibly. Probably. I don't know. For some reason I've never stopped to memorize that. But it was busy at work, so there's a little frantic bunny from Some Little Things, frantic Lil, just piled up in paperwork. And while I was at work, I read The Lost Symbol, which was the book I was reading at the time. I'm surprised that the first time I marked that week was on Saturday, because usually I work on Monday and mark that on Monday, but I think I called in sick, probably was why I didn't work on Monday, naturally. Yeah, I think I did. Anyways, I had allergies on Saturday, so that sticker is from Beneva Creations. I have like so many allergy stickers, and I'm super glad about that, because I was using sick stickers before, but everybody came out with their like hay fever allergy sheets this year, and I stocked up, so now I have those. It was perfect weather again. So there's a little bear from Paper K. I love all my new Paper K stickers. So cute. They don't like the pastel. The color scheme doesn't really match this kit per se, but I don't care that much. Like, they're cute stickers, so I'm gonna use them anyway. My boyfriend gave me a ride home again that day. Again, this car was just like left over from summer, so I really don't know. And then I texted my friends again that day. There's another phone from Fox and Cactus. I don't have enough texting stickers. Let me know if you know of any that are like specifically just for texting and not calling, like from any other shops, because I need more. That little TV, the foiled TV, is to Mark more Family Guy. And so I actually watched that on my own that day instead of with G. So this was the other day that I binged my chips and probably finished them. And that is definitely from Sweet Ava's Paper because there's a little snowball poking out. And then I placed an order for some lotions. I was like, I needed to find gingerbread lotion, and it was impossible to find except for this tiny little shop on Etsy. And then when it arrived, it was like, this doesn't really smell like gingerbread. It smells more like maple syrup. Like, I don't know. It was a disappointment. But the pumpkin pie spice one or whatever one that was from the same shop smelled really good. So I used a little pumpkin, like, fall themed lotion sticker from Papershire. That was a free printable. And then I got a lot of Happy Meal that day. That is a giant sticker from Fox and Cactus. Used a lot of big Fox and Cactus stickers this week. And then the Happy Meal script is from Letters to Apollo. So Sunday I caught up on more memes. That is a sticker from Once More With Love of the Munchkin looking at the phone. And then there's Lil from Some Little Things to mark Parks and Rec again. I ordered waffles from probably Denny's, which was a special treat I was doing a lot more often last year. I kind of stopped this year so much, well, mostly because G and I are now going out for waffles more and pancakes, so I don't have to order them at home so much with the exorbitant DoorDash costs, so I'm happy about that. But I marked that with a little waffle tray from Papershire because I had that like from a freebie that I just wanted to use up. Called my parents that day. That's the Munchkin is from Once More With Love. Filmed a haul, and I organized my stickers after that haul. There's another Munchkin. I had apple cider. I don't have apple cider stickers specifically, but Amy Lynn from Sweet Ava's Paper just came out with some, so I need those because I literally have apple cider scripts, and I have apple cider like frequently enough to merit getting those. So I just used a tea sticker for now, though. I think that's also from Once More With Love. So I had a headache that day, unfortunately. That sticker is from Van City Stickers. And then I watched Transformers. I didn't have any robot stickers, so I just used a little popcorn bowl that was Ebony Creations, like, sampler freebie that I had lying around. So that is that. So I'm busy putting down all the deco. I again managed to fit all the deco in there. There were little stars that came on one of the sheets that I just sprinkled throughout. I kind of like doing that now, putting in little tiny deco. The previous week I did a lot better with that. Because I had like a Halloween sheet that I just put some stickers from throughout the spread. I keep forgetting that like the tiny deco that come with kits usually does not all have to go at the very top of the spread. I usually try to cram it up there, and you can tell it's cramped. And it's like repetitive. But I need to like start realizing that I can put that like throughout the spread too. Like if a half box like has a script that's really tiny, and like there's a big space like on Tuesday where I put the red star next to with G, and the half box for the like park date, like I could have put probably some tiny deco that actually came with the kit there. It's just stuff like that throughout the spread. I need to remember to actually do that because I have a lot of like little tiny foiled deco usually, and that I'll sprinkle throughout, but I don't have a lot. And I don't know, I feel like there's a lot more empty spaces on my spreads that could be made prettier with more tiny deco of either foiled or just, normal sticker variety. So I need to make a point of that. But yeah, I still really like this spread. Love all the green, and love the green foil. I think it's my first time using a green like wiggle or foil bundle from Sticky Sloth Designs. Green is like my favorite color, especially that particular shade of green. That's my favorite. So I was really happy to do that, and I have a few more green wiggles from SPC that I will use as well. It's really not often that a kit like would go well with a green wiggle, so I'm glad I changed my mind and from gold and started to do green with this one because it looks really good. I like it. And yeah, I'm really pleased with that, with how the overlays turned out. And yeah, it looks gorgeous. So hopefully this voiceover was better quality too, because I have a brand new mic that I'm using. It is the Snowball mic from, I think Blue is the company. Blue Snowball. If you just like look that up on Amazon, you'll find it. And then I have a little filter too. So I'm like super fancy now. So I finally got the lighting right on my videos, and like the quality looks good on that. And now hopefully my voice quality will match. So hopefully there's not going to be any background noises or anything. And hopefully I'll speak up a little bit more, because I know that my voice is pretty soft in my videos, so I need to enunciate, but hopefully at least this will make it easier to understand me. So let me know if you can tell the difference. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, but from the small samples and like testing that I did with it, I think it'll at least be a little bit more improved. So this was a birthday gift from my parents, so thanks to them for my new excellent voice quality in my videos. So that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for so many subscribers on YouTube and on Instagram. I'm inching up there towards 1,000 on Instagram. I know I have to still do my giveaway video for reaching 1,200 on YouTube when I'm already at like 1,230. But I will get that done eventually. It's going to be really good because I have a lot of questions to answer and I have a lot of stuff to give away. So I just have to put more effort into that and make it really good for y'all. So that'll come eventually. In the meantime, got some more videos planned, so keep an eye out for that. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to like, comment, subscribe, and share, that would be fantastic. And I will see you in my next video. Ciao, ciao.